Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. And I thought I should do a follow-up on my Booktube-A-Thon vlogging, of which I did every day last week almost. I think I vlogged every day during Booktube-A-Thon, but I thought I should let you guys know how successful I was during Booktube-A-Thon. Because if you watch my vlogs, then what you know is that second to the last day, I think, I changed my entire TBR because I was really excited. I was really hoping that I would finish all these books. I actually finished one book on Booktube-A-Thon, and it was my audiobook, and it was also the book that I was reading while wearing a hat, which should make sense because I always wear a hat. And that was The President is Missing by James Patterson and Bill Clinton. I actually really liked the book a lot. I was really blown away. I just didn't think that I would like it whatsoever. It was a lot more intriguing than I expected it to be. I really, now I've read a lot of James Patterson in the past, and this felt very different to me than a typical James Patterson book, so yeah. But now the problem is that I have all these books that I have started and not finished. So I went into my Goodreads last night and I took several of the books off of my reading list. So I have it down to the books that I'm already like halfway through, and this has just been, 2018 has been the year of my reading slump. It has just not been good. And I was actually looking, I'm halfway through getting done with Lucky, which is what we're reading for the book club right now. And then on the 19th, we're doing like a catch-up live stream for the book club. So if you're part of Peter's book club, on the 19th, make sure that you're going to be there for the live stream, because we're going to talk about Endless Night, Chances by Jackie Collins, and Lucky by Jackie Collins. And then we're going to go on and keep on reading the books. But I just had this horrible, reading slump this year. I'm not really sure what it is. I was really excited about doing Booktube-A-Thon, and then every night I just was kind of like, I don't feel like reading tonight. And it also coincided with Orange is the New Black coming out. And so I've been watching that a lot this week. I don't know what's going on with me. I just didn't really want to read a whole lot last week. And I found myself like in my car listening a lot to my audiobook. But other than that, and I really had to push to even get that done, honestly. I don't know why I'm going through a reading slump. I think last year I pushed myself so hard to read. And I didn't even read, I think I read 62 books last year. I'm currently right now at like something like 22 or 26 books on my Goodreads. So I was thinking last night, okay, and this is where it does start becoming like a challenge for me. I don't know if anybody else sees it like that, but where you think to yourself, you want to like hit your Goodreads goal. Well, I already know I'm not going to hit my Goodreads goal. It's 101 books. And I thought on the heels of last year, because what happened last year was that like August going forward, I read like 10 books a month, or maybe September going forward. So I just boomed out all these books, like August, September, October, November. Back in the day, summer had always been my like big months of reading. I don't know what's going on and why summer isn't like when I like to read anymore. So maybe the tail end of this I'll pick up and, I don't know, read 80 books. It's not gonna happen, but it doesn't really matter about the challenge. But I just wish I could get out of this reading slump. For me, it's whenever I get a book that I'm like so into that I can get out of it. And The President is Missing was kind of that for me. Like, I really did enjoy it. But at the same time, it wasn't this book that, like, I couldn't wait to read, if that makes sense. I really, since The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn this last February, I think, I haven't really read a book that I felt like I can't put this down. Like, I just cannot put this down. We read I'll Be Gone in the Dark for the book club. I thought it was fantastic, but even that, I didn't feel that way about. So I don't know. As a lover of reading and as a lover of books, I have to say, like, it kind of scares me a little bit. Like, I'm wanting to find some books that I really literally cannot put down because I'm just not reading like I used to. So that's why I failed at Booktube-A-Thon this year. It is what it is. There will always be more readathons, and there will be another Booktube-A-Thon that I can participate in. I don't know. It just made me kind of sad because I always get so excited about it, and then I just didn't really want to read a whole lot for it. The other thing was, it was so hot outside, and I always like to read outside during Booktube-A-Thon, so I found myself reading inside, and then my husband would go to bed, and I'm like holding the book like close to the kitchen over here so I can have the light. So, I don't know. But I wish I would get out of this reading slump. It's like killing me, It's like really killing me. If anybody has any suggestions for getting out of this reading slump, please let me know in the comment section below if you have a book. Okay, and I'm not just talking about a book that you like swear by and you think was really good. I'm talking about a book that you literally cannot put down, because I think that's what I need, is I need a book that I could not put down. Like right now I'm listening to the Harry Potter book because I'm rereading it, because I'm doing, you know, like a book every month, and I said I was going to do it in July, and see, I didn't get to it in July. So I'm going to have to read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in August. This is me just telling on myself is what it is. But like even that, I'm like, I'm not really that into it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know really what's going on with me right now with the reading. So, and it's never been like this in my entire life. This is like the first time at 46 that I've ever felt like this, where I just am like, I don't really feel like reading right now, you know? So if you've ever related to that, if you relate to that, if you ever had a time that you related to that, give me some suggestions in the comment section below. I would really, really appreciate it. If you've had a book that you literally cannot put down that will help me get out of this reading slump, I literally, I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. If you have a book that you could not put down that will help me get out of a reading slump, that would mean the world to me. I just need something to drag my ass out of this. I really do. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.